So Melvin is also having another one, which is scaling a campaign, saying from 200 to 1,000 straight. Is it okay to do so, or could we start on adding 10% each time? It's gonna break. It's gonna break. I can almost certain that it's gonna break, Melvin. So when it comes to scaling, it's not as straightforward. But okay, here's two things you can consider doing. You can try to push 20% and you monitor the CPM and CTR and frequency every 3 days. If you see the room, if everything is intact, the CPM is not being shaken too much and the frequency is not shaken too much, you can keep pushing until you hit the ceiling. Until you hit a ceiling. If you hit a ceiling, let's say if you hit a ceiling at 300, then the moment you scale it another 20% to 300 and something, it breaks. Usually when it breaks means the CPM breaks, the frequency breaks, and the result just break. So the moment it breaks, then we scale it back. So that's the ceiling. So when you hit a ceiling and you still need to spend 1,000 ringgit, then the next thing that we possibly would do is we break assets. So that's what we do. But of course, this is a very basic angle to look at this. But Melvin, if you need help in terms of scaling, I'm not sure whether you know that I have a Facebook ad scaling program, which is a 5-week thing where I work with you one-on-one. I design the scaling framework for you, and I work with you to set up, and I work with you to monitor using the dashboard and all that. It's a 5-week thing where we'll be able to find meaningful framework to scale up to the amount that you want to spend. So that is another angle to look at that. If you're interested, drop me a message on my Facebook page. Okay, so yeah, thanks. So this is where I will go in with you on your campaign to do the exercise that we did on one campaign. So if you have 2-step funnel, then of course we look at the overall T1, T2. If you're not, then we will go in and look at one campaign. So based on that one campaign, I'm going to dissect, I'm going to actually tell you what did you do right or wrong on your Facebook ads campaign. And I'm going to give you actionable insights like how I show you just now. Immediately I can tell you, okay, this is not doing well. This is the number that is really not going anywhere. We need to fix this. So these are one-on-one Facebook ads audit.